This time on Heavy Rescue 401.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
With Gary away,
Come on, bite!
Kyle has to step up fast.
I just want to sit here and cry.
This truck's more your speed, eh?
Yeah.
Two longtime competitors join to fight a muddy mess.
He's got something to prove here tonight.
And a big job at the end of the highway
You don't get upside down very often at all.
is in serious danger of falling apart. On North America's busiest highway, hundreds of thousands of drivers depend on the men and women who risk it all to keep the roads safe. Because closure is not an option. The workday is winding down in Toronto.
There's gonna be a lot of traffic this afternoon, guys.
Thousands of drivers are trying to make it home
Now it's getting busy, right?
ahead of bad weather on the horizon.
Very, very big storm coming tonight.
Steve Pileup, owner of Steve's Towing, needs his crew to be ready.
It is. We're gonna get there first, that's it.
I gotta go find something.
So with a storm blowing in, Steve's driver, Sonny Subramaniam, is on the lookout for trouble.
I wanted to show my boss that I really wanted to work. I just want to do a couple of rollovers. Right? I want to get more experience.
Just off of Highway 400, north of the 401.
You know, because we're getting a mixed bag of weather today.
The crew at the Compass Operations Center monitors the building afternoon rush.
We're actually tracking a storm that's coming into the Toronto area from the United States.
That makes it a bad time for any holdup on the highway.
What do you got here?
Just after 3 p.m. on the westbound QEW in Mississauga.
So you got OPP fire out there?
I don't know if you hit something before spitting out like that or what.
Nobody can get loose.
Sonny is the closest of Steve's crew to the scene.
I'm trying to get there.
If he can get there first, the job is theirs.
I'm trying to get there fast as quickly as I can.
Now we just get on first and see, you got 20 tow trucks there, you know, gotta fight through it.
Look at that, 4 or 5 heavy unseat.
There's a lot of guys out there, and they want to get the job too, right?
Back in the front, guys.
Sonny heads back towards the city.
It has been a very busy morning.
OPP Sergeant Kerry Schmidt is heading for the scene.
Okay, 10-4, I'm under.
Tractor trailer jackknife caused by some debris on the roadway. Looks like a bunch of cars were swerving to avoid it. Transport truck was moving to avoid those cars that were stopped because of the debris, and it jackknifed across all the lanes.
It then clipped another truck, ripping the tractor apart.
I have never seen it come off to this extent. To have the whole cab right off the chassis was really incredible.
Once they get that stuff cleared up, then we'll open up everything.
Okay. And this is the major thoroughfare from the GTA out to Mississauga, Oakville, Burlington, and Hamilton, and beyond. And there is a lot of traffic that is depending on this highway to be open.
The police have detoured traffic onto side routes, but the backlog is already stretching 10 miles.
Across the news, it's been well reported that there's a storm coming, and there's a lot of people that are getting the jump on traffic and trying to get home before the storm hits.
But the damage is so severe with a potential fire hazard. First responders have to perform surgery on the cab.
The fire department were working to get this cab portion separated from the chassis. The only way to get them separated is to actually get all the wires, cords, and cables disconnected.
And as the recovery stretches on, curious drivers heading into Toronto are causing a new concern.
It's absolutely dangerous for drivers to be rubbernecking, to be slowing down, to be distracted by a situation that's happening on another highway.
I just warned a couple people. Let's go.
Distracted drivers could cause a chain reaction wreck on the other side of the highway.
Unfortunately, we've got people driving by and trying to take pictures of the scene, so they're just congesting traffic the other way. We just need people to just drive ahead and forget about the accident, look where they need to go.
Half of this is probably rubbernecking, you know.
Everybody's got to stop, take pictures going through here. Oh, but then they can't go to the office and tell everybody they were there.
Just before 5 p.m., the cab is finally free.
Tony, you know why?
And the wreck is on its way.
Thank you, gentlemen. Hopefully we won't have to call you again for tonight. No promises. I'm making no promises.
Drivers head for home before the weather hits the highway.
We were able to actually get this highway opened before the snow started falling and before rush hour was completely over.
Unfortunately, advised, all lanes are reopened.
"170 miles to the west.
We're heading out tomorrow. Colin and I will be gone for a couple days.
A major overnight storm is heading for Sarnia, right when the boss is leaving town with his son, Colin.
In the event of any big wrecks or anything like that, Kyle is going to take the lead, okay?
Gary and Colin will be driving 2 trucks to a funeral across the border tomorrow. So Gary's relying on Kyle Putris to take the reins.
Never been in the position of being a leader, like the go-to guy, the main guy in charge.
Everything goes through Kyle.
I've tried to step up my game to show Gary that I'm capable of running a recovery.
Tomorrow, he'll get his chance.
Watch it when you get faster, it's all right to get. Oh. It must be icy over there, boys.
As evening approaches, the storm front blows in.
A lot of snow, boys.
Fueled by moisture from Lake Huron, squalls blast through the night.
They're talking 20 centimeters.
Morning light reveals casualties up and down the snowbelt highways.
Why you parked there?
By 9 a.m., Kyle is on scene for his first recovery as lead operator.
I never, ever, ever want to make that call to Gary that I screwed something up and somebody or something got hurt. That is the last call I ever want to make here.
We got a jackknife tractor trailer down here, loaded 20,000 pounds. Got caught in the ice and the wind. So we're here to get them out now. We're gonna try and do this real quick because the road is really icy and traffic is moving. So we want to get this thing out before we get hit.
Junior heavy operator Mark Colbrand will be following Kyle's lead today.
He's seen enough wrecks that he can figure out exactly what we have to do.
Just the way it's sitting, it's sitting the wrong, our angle's wrong. So we have to pull the trailer back towards us so we can get access to the front of the truck, swing the front around, and pull it up out.
But it won't be as easy as it sounds.
It's into the mud and it's been sitting there overnight. So chances are it's going to be frozen, and they tell me there's 20,000 pounds in the box.
You're coming on this side?
Yeah. Want me to go ahead and give it a pull?
This is where we're gonna separate the men from the boys. And I'm gonna do my damnedest to make sure I'm on the man's side.
But as Mark tries to pull the semi backwards,
The only thing that was moving was my wrecker.
We'll have to pull you up, get you a little farther out so you can really get her planted, eh?
I thought I had the angle right on Mark's truck the first time.
they need more solid terrain.
Trailer's putting up a bit of a fight. I think it might be frozen into the mud, so it's kind of pulling the wrecker down. And so I just want to move the truck over a little bit so we can get a better footing on it.
But that puts the wrecker right at the edge of oncoming traffic.
The road conditions are a big factor because anybody taps their brakes the wrong way and we could be in a wreck.
Okay. Just pull, Mark.
Pull.
Keep going.
Come on, bite.
But it's still the wreck that's pulling on the wrecker.
I don't want to make that phone call to Gary that his truck is on its side in the ditch beside the one that we're trying to pull out.
Good street ice pad on the slow lane.
On an icy, narrow stretch of Highway 402. Kyle and Mark are struggling to keep Gary's wrecker on the road.
Right now, Kyle's extremely frustrated.
I just want to sit here and cry and kick and scream.
But Kyle came here with more than just this job on his mind.
It's really important to me. I've worked hard here for Gary, and I'm here to prove to him that I can do this. Give me the chance. I want to be the guy that can run a recovery for you.
Can you stuff the right side any harder?
He needs Mark to dig in
As much as it'll go.
and push the wrecker.
Give it everything it's got.
As far as she goes, right there.
Come hell or high water, this truck is coming out of the ditch.
There she's coming. Yeah, I put up a bit of a fight. As you can see, we're into the mud and the muck and the ice. And now we're bulldozing everything, but it's coming, so that's all that matters.
Not enough to get on it yet?
Take it as far as you can. Okay. Next step is to turn the front of this truck up towards the highway and pull it to us.
There we go.
Coming out good? Looking good, looking good. She's coming out. Lovely.
Kyle's first recovery as the man in charge is back on the road.
It's gonna be, oh yeah, piece of cake, Gary. No problem. Didn't need you at all.
Let's just get the highway open and let's get out of here.
I want to tell Gary how we did it, what we did, and I hope he gives me the thumbs up and says, hey, you done good on it. Score one for the good guys. We did it.
70 miles to the northeast along the snow belt.
Dropped in the ditch. It was real bad here last night.
The storm has left its mark on the roads around London.
Fighting with the snow in the cold. Basic recovery job in the winter.
And on Highway 7 near the town of St. Mary's.
Ready?
In his last winter before retirement, Ross Towing veteran Dave Moss
Another angle iron.
is cleaning up the mess.
It happened the night before in a snowstorm. Another whiteout condition.
In whiteout conditions, the fully loaded reefer caught the shoulder, veering off the highway and slamming down hard on its side.
The ditches start like 2 feet off the edge of the road. There's no forgiveness. Once your front tire goes in, it'll just pull you right in. Driver's fine. More embarrassed than anything, I would think.
With over 50,000 pounds of salad dressing on board and work piling up, Dave and lead operator Mike Ross don't have time to unload. They'll use airbags to lift the loaded trailer.
You have to suck that starter down, I think, Dave.
All right. Because it's buried into the ditch on the far side. So you have to use something to get that corner up. If you put a strap on it, chances are you could tear right through the trailer with it.
The airbags will provide slow, even pressure, giving support to the wall so the heavy load doesn't burst through.
You pushing? Yep, they're all pushing.
Dave needs to apply even pressure all along the side of the trailer.
The load isn't on the floor anymore, it's all sitting on the wall, and if you go to lift, you cave the wall of the trailer in, then you're basically done. What's your black one doing, Dave? Just under 3.
Dave will lift with the bags until the load slides down to the floor.
It looks good, Dave. Yeah.
When Mike will take over the pull with his rotator. But airbags work best on solid ground, as the Abrams crew saw just a few weeks ago.
It's kind of teeter now, eh?
On snowy terrain, they can become unstable.
Still pushing good? Yeah.
Biggest issue right now is keeping the cushions in place in the bottom of the ditch because it's all covered with snow, and once you pack snow, it turns to ice.
Just lost number 4.
And a minute later, a second bag loses its grip.
What was that?
It did a somersault, bounced off the fence, and put a hole in it.
Just hold on. So I got quite a bit of weight on the roof. Yeah.
They reset under the front end,
Okay, that should be close enough.
where the trailer suffered damage in the crash.
I guess just take the 2 front ones evenly, Dave. Hold it there for a minute.
The load is still stuck on the right side of the trailer all the way up to the roof. Everything has come over and it's not falling back down.
With the bags fully inflated,
You're done?
it's time for the rotator to take over as a second wrecker holds on to the tractor. While holding the loaded trailer upright with his boom, Mike will use a low line to pull it toward the road.
Well, I don't know if I'm going to be able to drag that ass end up sideways or not. Hold on to it. Well, there's only one way to find out. Just try.
With the rotator positioned at the edge of the ditch for lifting,
You take a little shot.
there's no room for error if the heavy pull causes it to slide.
Hold it. Hold it. No more, Mike. Oh, come on. Hold it. Hold it.
On Highway 7 in southwestern Ontario,
Come on. I don't know, guys.
The Ross crew is fighting to upright an 80,000-pound semi, but the sideways pole is sliding the Rotator off the road.
I don't know. You want me to come around here, grab the back door, and we can lift it?
Yeah, we can do that.
Drag it?
Mike decides to re-rig one of the straps to lift and drag the heavy back end.
We've got Mike hanging on to the back corner. The trailer was still wanting to fall back over. It's a little dance you have to do. You pull a little bit, make sure it's not leaning too far, pull a little more.
Is that okay, Dave? It's working. Say when, Dave.
Pull, tighten the blue up, Mike. Yeah, we gotta drag the front end up too, Mike.
They're out of room, so with the trailer straddling the ditch,
Let it off slowly. We're gonna put you on the front of the tractor.
they reposition the front wrecker to pull the trailer onto the road, while Mike tries to keep it from tipping back over.
All will be good. Hopefully. Okay? Think we're good? Another 10 feet, John.
Looks like it's opening up, man.
Another victory in the books in Dave's final winter on the highway.
I'm not gonna miss cold weather, I can tell you that much.
So we're headed this morning down to line up a procession of tow trucks.
80 miles away, Gary's taking one of his heavy wreckers south of the border
Hopefully have a good showing of trucks.
on a trip that he wishes he didn't need to make, to join a funeral procession for a fallen driver.
We're here to basically honor him this morning.
Just a few days ago, a tow operator in Port Huron, Michigan, lost his life on the job, hit by a passing vehicle.
Just went through on the shoulder of the road and struck Jason and killed him instantly.
The victim was the son of the tow company's owner, which hits close to home.
Father started the business, and here I'm facing the exact same thing. This is my son. It really hits home.
When you have a child in the business and you lose them, you know, I couldn't even imagine what my dad would go through, let alone what this family's going through right now.
In Michigan, like Ontario, there's a law to protect emergency workers on the roadside, but drivers don't always obey.
The message is we gotta slow down, gotta move over.
Today, the local towers can only offer their support.
Procession of tow trucks, kind of an honor guard thing.
Obviously, it's tragic, and we've lost a driver today, and we don't want to lose any more.
"440 miles northeast at the far end of Highway 401.
Very slippery up there in places, guys.
A heavy storm has been battering the highway, near the city of Cornwall all afternoon.
Ice, rain, and high wind.
Eastern Ontario is no stranger to brutal winter weather. In 1998, a freak ice storm attacked the region. It left thousands without power for weeks.
All right, TJ, just keep on coming. We're almost there, buddy.
When winter strikes the highway, Nate Wilson from Herb's Towing is ready. A former farm boy who worked his way up in the world of heavy rescue.
Well, we're responding to a tractor trailer that was eastbound, across the median, and it's in the westbound ditch.
Get there. Tractor trailer was kind of slammed into a tree that had been laying on its side, and you don't get them wheels up very often. It was like, oh, what are we gonna do with this one?
I think they need the rotator for that guy.
On the eastern end of Highway 401,
What's going on here? Anybody knows?
a mangled upside-down semi has traffic backing up near the Quebec border.
You've got the driving lane blocked and the passing lane is still open. But if I think at any point it's going to become a danger, I'm going to actually close the highway right down to traffic and divert it.
You don't get them upside down very often at all.
The semi heading from Toronto lost control in the storm, tore into the median and across the westbound lanes, rolling over onto its roof. Incredibly, both driver and passenger survived. Now Nate Wilson from Herb's Towing is ready to get to work.
My upbringing's on a dairy farm, so my work ethic was get it done, kind of driven into me by my father, and it's carried on through my career here, so it served me well.
Within minutes, Nate's boss, Herb Vink, joins him on the scene.
Somehow, way, shape, or form, somebody lost control of his vehicle and ended up going in the rhubarb.
Along with his son, General Manager Andrew Vink.
The biggest portion of our towing fleet is located in Cornwall, Ontario, servicing the busiest highway in North America.
That fleet includes an 80-ton capacity rotator, one of only 2 in the entire country.
Herb's is a great operation. They're on the other end of the province from us, but anytime I've seen him doing any jobs, it's just superb. I mean, he has the biggest rotator in the province.
And they'll be putting that rotator to work today.
Feel like you're in the museum in those crooked rooms.
But before the recovery can begin, they have to transfer 30,000 pounds of mixed clothing and DVDs into Herb's sea container.
The offload is a very tricky one. It's on a slope in every direction, and the trailer is not in the best of shape.
That's the main danger, slipping and sliding around, falling down, hurting yourself on the trailer. Trailer walls are really sharp when they're clattered, broken open.
The trailer wall is already severely compromised. So to speed up the offload, Nate decides to open it right up. But it's a risk.
Trouble is down the road, it could kind of bite us in the ass because we're actually taking away structural integrity of the trailer every time we cut another piece out of this wall.
Make sure that rope doesn't catch on anything, please. Don't go under the can. We're just gonna get this off the highway real quick.
The crew secures the load on their flat deck.
Yes, just like clockwork.
And turns to the main event. They'll use 2 rotators to bring up the rig in one piece.
Plan of attack is to put the 50-ton rotator on the rear of the trailer, put the 80-ton on the tractor portion, and the front of the trailer.
Andrew will tackle the front end, rigging the bigger rotator to the tractor.
We're hooking to the axle where it meets the axle springs. When it comes to the front end, that's probably one of your strongest components.
Rig it, lift it, have some fun.
Nate will work on the back end, in sync with Andrew.
Ready?
Their first move, rolling the truck off of its roof.
We gotta work together because if he pulls too much one way or I don't follow him, no, the trailer's flimsy enough. Just half a turn more on one or another, they'll just twist and open like a tin can. So
if our gamble doesn't pay off and we lose all integrity, the trailer come out in pieces. We were gonna try to bring the two up together for sure.
The rollover comes at a cost.
From the accident, it was so compromised whenever we rolled it, it split in the middle. What's our plan now, Rob?
There was just no way anybody was taking this out in one piece. We really didn't have a plan B. We were hoping plan A was gonna work.
we can try to disconnect. I can play with my lines on top of it to try to get the fifth wheel.
With a trailer ready to split, a one-piece recovery is no longer an option.
We're gonna try to pull the trailer back just a bit. I got the pin pulled unlocked.
The tractor and trailer will have to be removed separately.
Andrew!
Tractor came out beautiful. Pulled it up the side of the road. Uprighted it.
There we go.
Set it on the shoulder. The tractor went beautiful.
But it's the trailer ready to rip apart that will be the big problem.
The last thing we want is that thing to break in pieces at the bottom of the ditch.
You can't predict it when it's that bad. Just start pulling and go from there.
I don't know what happened. All of a sudden, we just slowed right down.
As night falls on the 401 near Cornwall, Ontario,
Yeah, they got one lane there, block driver. I just went by the accident scene.
the crew from Herb's is preparing to clear the mangled trailer and open the lane that's been choking traffic.
We always feel the pressure. We always have sergeants either asking us for an update or an estimate time of when the highway's going to reopen.
Nate and Andrew's first step, spin the trailer around to line it up for loading onto a flat deck.
Perfect. Get tight on the gray line.
The trailer was compromised. The walls were all broken out of it.
And with the floor cracked in half during the roll, even this simple spin might be too much.
She's pretty broken apart. I don't know if we're gonna get her in one piece or not.
"310 miles to the west.
All right, we're there.
Metro Truck Group's lead recovery operator, Kevin Richardson, has traded in his Rotator for a different kind of recovery truck.
It's been quite a few years since I've driven this, so hang on.
To help a friend on a different kind of recovery.
John Allen's on his way there. He's the one that called me. It's gonna cost him dinner.
Too much truck for the little guy.
John Allen from Abrams has been a friendly competitor for years.
Everything in Kevin's world is small. Small, it's all small in Kevin's world.
I've known John 8 years now. We have a friendly competition going on between us. I don't see no grease in this pin here. Simple maintenance, buddy. It's fine. You know, we're always trying to get one step ahead of each other. I'm nosy.
When I'm on a dry streak, he'll rub in, oh, look what I did. He'll be sending me pictures.
So make sure they do a good job, because you're gonna be driving it.
I do the same to him.
So a few of us that's, you know, kind of work with each other or, you know, help each other out. It's a brotherhood. Yeah, of course, I'm gonna have his back. I'm gonna get out there and give him a hand.
Kevin heads 20 minutes north.
Oh, there's a truck. See the truck out in the field, the lights on?
One of Abrams' drivers was recovering a stolen vehicle from a muddy field when his own flatbed got stuck. John's been trying to help.
What's going on, John?
This truck's more your speed, eh?
Yeah. All right, we'll unload the loader.
All righty.
All right, need it.
He's helped me out a number of times, you know. I've helped him out. Very funny guy.
Okay, we should get traffic control here, man. Just watch your back.
The mud is too deep for a tow truck or wrecker. Metro's front-end loader is John's last resort.
Just watch my tires here.
Straight back.
Watch my other side, man.
Turn a little bit that way.
When our flatbed got out there this morning, the ground was a little too soft, and he sunk in the ground a little too far. So we've had a few 1-tons out there all day today, pretty much, trying to get them out.
I just hope it's not too soft down there where I'm gonna get the loader stuck, because then we're all screwed. It was pretty bouncy out there. It was a mud pit. A little bit of trees too in the way you had to watch out for.
Yeah, the ground was feeling nice and solid back there, but you know, it's starting to feel a little mushy here.
Hi, I'm the guy that got the truck stuck.
All right, John, I got a chain here too. I'll pull off. I felt bad for his flatbed driver because he's been out there since 8:30 in the morning fighting with us, so. Yeah, put the single hook there. And then I got this one here, John. That's it. All right. I'll drive forward a bit. Just watch this doesn't come unhooked. All right. Ready?
That nice and easy?
Oh, hang on, everybody. I just tried to put my foot in the gas while we didn't go anywhere.
He's pulling. Wheels are turning, mud's flying.
What do you think?
It's sunk good.
But Kevin won't give in, especially with John Allen looking on.
He's not gonna back down. He's got something to prove here tonight, right?
But the suction of the mud is too much.
You got a shovel?
I just want to get his driver out. He's had a long day out in that field.
I just need a flashlight.
You want that nice little ramp to roll up on. And once you get rolling, just ease off on the gas, let him pull you. So I got him digging out the front to create a little bit of a ramp.
Oh, okay.
Go up a little more.
At the eastern end of the 401,
Good to go, Nat. You can boom up.
She's pretty broken apart. I don't know if we're gonna get her in one piece or not.
the crew from Herb's is trying to position the destroyed trailer for loading on a flatbed.
Floor ripped away.
When we started to pull that trailer, it didn't go very far until it started breaking in two.
We're hearing aluminum panels ripping apart, wood cracking.
As the trailer disintegrates in front of them, one jagged piece is catching on the guardrail.
Or boom down. Whoa, 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 whoa.
At the eastern end of the 401, the crew from Herb's is fighting a damaged trailer, now catching on a guardrail wire.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Wow.
Nate Wilson wants to kick it free.
Whoa. Okay.
When the trailer actually snapped over the guide wire, it basically jumped straight at me because there was so much force on it with the 80-ton pulling, right? I could have easily been under it instead of beside it.
The trailer's moving, but it's in no shape to recover in a single piece. Time to change the plan again.
I'll hold it up. We're gonna cut the front wall off it and the side wall as best we can so we can just get out of here. Got her now.
They'll have to break it into 2 pieces.
We actually pulled it apart with the trucks, which was fun. Yeah, we never get to break stuff. We're always trying to save it.
Tilt it down, hook onto the back end of the trailer with the winch.
But even in 2 pieces,
And then boom out, pick up this end.
it's going to be a challenge to fit the trailer on their flatbed.
Trying to make her fit on the Landau. Now that's a tight fit.
Now they're gonna get 2 escorts to escort this trailer back to the shop. They're gonna tie it down.
Deal is finally done. The road's gonna be cleaned up here in a matter of minutes.
It's better when it comes out as you plan, but whenever you run into problems and you can overcome them and still make the best of that world, it's still gratifying.
That is one strange load.
Go up a little more.
North of Hamilton,
Hang on, one more time. Hang on.
Kevin Richardson has been battling deep mud for almost an hour.
Lift your chain up a bit.
So just lift the force up. Try it. Doing a lift, you're gonna put more bite into your wheels.
I don't want to give him a jerk, but
Give him a little jerk.
little jerk. All right, ready? Time to put it drive. Okay.
Yeah. Sit drive. There we go. There we go.
Keep his wheels straight.
Keep going.
Get over, here. Get over, get over.
Well, we got him. All right.
Thanks, man.
No problem, man. You're out.
That's awesome. Finally.
All right, let's get this broke down.
It's only been 12 hours.
Yeah. Everything worked out great.
Oh, baby. Yeah. Woo.
Right there, hold it.
So I'm all done here. It's just gonna be up to this flatbed driver now to make it up. Call me when you get him out.
Yeah.
All right?
I'll give you a shout. Well, tonight I needed his help, and he came through.
It's a brotherhood, so if there's gonna be times where I'm in a jam or I need help, they're gonna come and help me. They better. No. That horse sounds like a dead goose.
Next Next time on Heavy Rescue 401.
The gear shift sucked right through the floor.
James and crew clean up heavy carnage.
This is way too easy to get hurt doing this stuff. Hey, careful.
Fortunate it didn't go right across the highway or kill somebody.
Kevin faces an impossible load.
Watch it doesn't turn, because if it kicks out. Okay, hang on. Can't see.
And the crew from Herbs tangles
That ain't gonna work.
with an icy mess.
Careful, turned ice.